Regional variation in language. The standard language. This is actually an idealized variety because it has no specific region. It is the variety associated with administrative, commercial, and education centers regardless of region. Dialectology. To distinguish between two different dialects of the same language whose speakers can't usually understand each other. Isoglosses and dialect boundaries. This line is called an isogloss and represents a boundary between the areas with regard to that particular linguistic item. The dialect continuum. The drawing of isoglosses and dialect boundaries is quite useful in establishing a broad view of dialects, but it tends to obscure the fact that at most dialect boundary areas, one dialect or language variety merges into another. Bilingualism and dysglossia. In many countries, region variation is not simply a matter of two or more quite distinct and different languages. Canada, for example, is an officially bilingual country with both French and English as official language. Language planning monolingual, having or being able to use only one language, in contrast to bilingual for many of those residents who are only capable of speaking one English language. The United States would indeed seem to be a monolingual country. Pidgin and Creoles. A pidgin is a variety of a language that developed for some practical purpose, such as trading among groups of people who had a lot of contact, but who did not know each other's languages. A Creole initially develops as the first language of children growing up in a pidgin using community and become more complex as it serves more communicative purposes. The post-Creole continuum. In many contemporary situations where Creoles evolve, there is usually evidence of another process at work, such as there was development from a pidgin to a Creole, known as Creolization.